Now what I call them a clapper, what it means is normally the oyster is like this, so obviously you can see it's not sort of prized open, that's why I pop it open. This one I can see, if I just pop it like that, you can see that it is slightly open, so don't need to necessarily pop him. I can already fit the knife in here to open him up. So we're donating the shells and you're hoping for darker colours. Your first oyster here, Nikki, and straight away you are, or straight away I can see that you're quadding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me have a squidge in here. Thank you, Jaya. There's no more in that one. So 4 pearls from the first oyster there. I literally grabbed that oyster just because he was a clapper, just so I could explain what I call it. But look at this. Now these two I'd like to call lemon and lime when these two colours come out together, because there we go. This one is a pastel yellow. Oh, sorry, I've got like a piece of fluff. There we go. Pastel yellow, and then you've got an apple green, so lemon and lime. Now this one is definitely apple green compared to the yellow. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. So yellow and green, very, very subtle, but there is that difference there. You then also have a lighter autumn peach and a lilac purple. Now this purple is slightly two-tonal. You've got two lighter and darker areas to the purple there. So pastel yellow, pastel apple green, autumn peach and a lilac purple. Moving on to oyster number 2. Oh, quite a nice deep pop there. Oh, and you've got a runaway pearl already. Okay, so this shell has got a couple of pearl blisters in, which actually means that I've just broken the back of the shell there. I'll show you what's happened as I open him. So this side, you can see that there's just a piece of flesh there, that there's no pearls there. Now if I hold this, so I'll show you this bit first. So this is what my knife just hit when it went in. So that's not a pearl, that is the mother of the pearl. That's mother of pearl on the inside of the shell there. That's actually a pearl blister. Okay, so my knife just hit that, which then made it, because if you can see it's quite bumpy, goes over the bump there. So there's that section. Now you've got this dark pearl, but I can also see one there. That's just a piece of the shell. Just going to move those out of the way. Again, just another piece of the shell, and then if I have a squidge in here, you have another one and another one. And there's no more in that one. So your second oyster, you are quadding. 4 pearls in that one, my lovely. Sorry about the funky opening, but beautiful colours. And you've got 2 of the darker colours, which you were hoping for as well, which is a good start to darker colours. So you've got this one, which is like a silvery, chocolatey, mottled pearl. So you can see the 2 different tones there, and then that mottled marking. You've got this one, which is a darker gunmetal grey. You then, I didn't drop him down, sorry, there we go. You've then got a coral, so it's a brighter coral there. And you've got another lilac purple. So 2 purples in a row. So a silvery chocolate, gunmetal grey, coral and a lilac purple. Moving on to your next oyster. That there is just a piece of the shell. That's, again, I'm just going to pop that to the side actually. Okay, so in here, lighter pop with that one. And there's your mother of pearl. You can see that there's no pearls on that side. excuse me, in here you are twinning 1 and 2. And there's no more in that one. That dark section there is just part of the oyster itself, so that's not another pearl. So you are twinning with coral pearls. So if I just pop these in here for you. Now they do look like they're going to be the same shade, possibly visually ever so slightly different sizes there, but I don't know if they'll be measuring different. I don't think they're that different there. Now that dark gunmetal grey, that's just literally a little, let me show you, it's not a hole, obviously, because I'm just saying that because I get a lot of comments saying that they've already got holes in, and they really really don't, because I have to drill the holes in. That is just a little imperfection on this dark gunmetal grey. So of course, if you're not happy with the imperfection, I can sort of swap it out for a colour match, or I can change it for a different colour. So you can see it's not a hole by any means, it's because it's a natural grown product that sometimes they do have these little imperfections in. So you can see, hopefully you can see that there, but like I say, if you're not happy with it, I can swap that for you. Moving on to your next oyster, you've got a double pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. So you can see again, there's a couple of very small pearl blisters in there, but they're not big like that first one. And a pearl straight down the bottom here. And there's no more in that one. So again, it is another darker colour. This one's definitely got some purple to him. I'm going to say he's more of a silvery purple. He is. I'm going to sort of, yes, I would say, I can't tell if it's a base silver or a base purple. Let me show you. So it's like, I think I'm going to say base silver with like a purple overtone to him. I will pop him down there. So silver with the purple overtone. And then moving on to your last oyster. Softer pop there. Oh, I think we're going to have a runaway here. Oh, no, it didn't. As I was opening it, I saw a pearl sort of go to be pushed out. So there's your mother of pearl. You can see that there's no pearls on that side. However, I can see 2 pearls straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nikki, for a 3rd time, you are quadding. There's no more in that one. You have got 4 pearls in your last oyster as well. So again, let me just dry these up for you. Again, all quite larger pearls here. Oh, so many pearls. So let me just make some room. I'm just going to move these up ever so slightly, just because they are quite sizable. There we go, got some room. So your last ones, let's do this one first. He is a chocolatey bronze, very pearlescent with the chocolate bronze there. You've then got a darker chocolatey olive green. Now this one itself is very mottled, so you can see that mottled design with almost like that silvery colour tone over the top. You've then got a brighter lemon yellow. And your 3rd lilac purple. Now this one's lighter than the first 2, and it's also quite a different shape. It's almost like a swished circle. I call it almost like a pebble shape there. So what do you think to all of these, Nikki?